topic again. Thank you for your input, like always.
You're welcome.
Hey, you're on the air. How are you?
That Tony Panic, that kid is an understated gem. You know that?
What's that?
That Tony Panic, that kid is a gem.
No, he is a genius at comic stuff, and people will find that out over time. I agree.
And who would have thought the $50 he spent for the Ron Harlow improv class that he took would have paid dividends the way it is today, with the Panic at the Disco show he's got, the Panic at the Stonk Market show that he's got, and everything else he contributes to that station.
I agree, and I try to push him to explore his creativity, and it just keeps getting better. It's a weird thing.
Hey, that shooting gallery that was formerly known as North Kennedy Avenue, I'm sorry. The horse has already left the barn. Nothing you're going to do to change that neighborhood. The previous caller mentioned Scott Rakos. The thing I'm curious to see as it relates to this whole situation there with all the shootings, the previous owner was driven out of Flicks. They pulled her license. The city put heat on her because of all the continuous shootings that they had there. The current owner, McGing, is politically connected with the Rakos. This is at least the third shooting they've had there.
Well, I mean, all right, that, I have to say this, that that is something I don't know to be true, but all right, so true, let's leave some names out of this if we can.
The name of the bar is McGing's. It's public knowledge.
Oh, okay.
It's no secret. It's on the sign out in front.
So what is it about that area in your mind has gone, why has it gone south?
Certain establishments cater to a certain clientele. And ultimately, that particular clientele is going to bring these kinds of problems to that neighborhood. Okay? It's just that simple. But getting back to my original point, I'm curious to see how vigorously the city of Hammond City Council, and particularly Rakos, address this issue, because that bar owner is politically connected.
Yeah, I don't know much about it. I guess I haven't been over onto North Kennedy in a while since COVID started. I used to go over there and have a beer once in a while, and just haven't done it. Is it really that? What is that, VFW or American Legion? I can't remember. Right, kind of almost kitty corner to Freddy's Steakhouse. And I'd go over and meet Carl from Hessville there before.
Yeah, that's a VFW.
That's a VFW. It's a nice little, if you just want to have a beer and kind of not be bothered, it's a great place to do that. And I used to go to all those bars back in the day. I guess I haven't done it in a while. Isn't there a new carry-out place over there too?
They come and go. It's fleeting. You'll have one business come in, you got two going out. That's I grew up in that neighborhood.
Hessville Restaurant's still there.
Freddy's
is still there. Well,
but you got Chuck and Irene's. You never hear situations there. For the most part, Flo keeps her house clean, and one or two other bars. There's certain bars that cater to a certain clientele. That one, formerly Flicks, now McGing's, is another one. And until you. It ain't going to change. Like I said, Jimmy, the horse has left the barn. That neighborhood has made a transition, and you're too close to East Chicago. You're bringing in a different clientele. But let's see what the city of Hammond does. I'm curious. They need to put their foot down just like they did with Flicks, and I believe they're doing with coaches across the street. I don't know what the status is with that.
Well, I don't get a lot of information out of the city now, as you well know. I mean, I get it kind of sideways. Seems like there's some sort of embargo or whatever. But
hey, I tell you what. Hey, the middle booth at the wheel, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you'll find Kevin Smith and the rest of the cohorts there at the wheel. If you want to ask him any questions,
I don't. Find them. Yeah, I'm not looking to talk to Kevin Smith. Believe me. All right, man. Thanks a lot. I'll talk to you. All right, guys.